guys, welcome back to the show. Bonzo B. Yates here, the Irishman that reviews beer in Australia, and today we're reviewing Afends and Young Henry's crossover. Basically it's Young Henry's Hemp IPA, and this one's gotten a lot of flack from friends of mine and on the beer blogs, people saying they're not into it, they're not liking it. So I actually wasn't going to get it, but then I realised there was hemp in it. And hey, I love hemp, and I love Jules in the Sun Bistro bottle shop, and it was on in his deals 4 for 20, so I said yes, give me a go. Afends, if you know, is a clothing company which is big into making hemp style clothing, hence the hemp. I don't actually like these crossovers. I don't know what a clothing company is doing in beer. People do this sometimes and I'm like, I like when gin distilleries and other whiskey distilleries and wine even crosses with beer. Clothes I'm not a fan of. So people were slating it, but then other people were saying it was awesome. So before you buy it, I'm going to try it. It's 1.8 standard drinks, and it is a 5.5, which is light for an IPA. It is infused with hemp. How they do that, I'm not 100% sure because it doesn't actually say. It's quite cloudy actually, and I'm liking the head retention at the moment. There you go. Young Henry's is a classic brewery, love them to bits, make great pales, lagers, pretty much everything, you name it. So let's see what the aggro is all about, or the goodness, who knows. On the nose, weird, basically. On the nose it's just weird. Doesn't smell bitter at all. It's a bit strange actually on the nose. I can't really place it to any beer I've had before. Yeah, so yeah, with the crossover of the clothes people and the brewery, you know I like most beers that I review here, I'm pretty honest, and this isn't a bad beer. I'm not going to say it's a bad beer. Is it a good IPA? I don't know what the fuck this thing is, to be honest. It smells hempy, but like old wet hempy. This is not an IPA. Is this even an IPA? Hemp IPA. This is, look, if they're using hemp instead of hops, then I can understand that, because this has zero bitterness, contains malt, barley, wheat and hemp. That tells me they're not using any hops. Yeah, I guess. That's weird. And then they shouldn't have called it an IPA because there's zero bitterness in it. Please correct me if I'm wrong on the comments and tell me what you thought of it, but for me this is not a very good IPA at all, and as a beer it's not bad. I give it a, Jesus, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm fucking drinking here, to be honest. I give it a, as a beer I give it a 7 out of 10. As an IPA I give it, as a beer I give it about a 5 out of 10, to be honest. So Afends, they make good hemp clothing. They tried to make a beer, didn't really work for me. Has worked for other people. Go out and try it yourself, but probably not worth the price tag that they're charging. There you go. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share and subscribe. Keep the channel going. Post your comments. Ask me things you want me to review, because I can get them and try them out so you don't have to. Good luck.